Tarot, and I'm here to pull a general love reading for you. Before we begin, if you do me a favor and hit the like, share, subscribe notifications, drop me a comment, let me know how I'm doing. I really appreciate it. Today it's a general love reading for Pisces, so if something doesn't resonate, please don't accept it, don't claim it, send it back to the universe. So the cards were pre-shuffled, meditated upon, and I pulled the energies to save some time. So it looks like in the recent past there was an ending to a situation, or to a relationship, a situationship. It looks like there was an ending because someone, your boo, your person, it could be you as well, had too many options, right? So the options are people, places, things, you know, could be side chick, side boo, family, friends, hobbies, coin, whatever someone else put before your relationship. That's what was added to the demise of the relationship, right? So of course it threw you both into the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords energy, which air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the Four of Swords, fear, anxiety, stress. Nine of Swords, fear, anxiety, terror. A little bit deeper there, right? Not being able to sleep, negative emotions, deep unhappiness, depression, regret, remorse. So whatever your person did back here, now they're in deep regret over it, right? And you have withdrawn as well, and you're just chilling, right? You're trying to meditate upon what you really want in this relationship, or if it's even a relationship anymore, right? Because it looks like it came to an end. Some cycle came to an end, which threw you both into the Swords energy. Now of course, it doesn't help when you have the Seven of Cups here, of course, which is water energy. That's you, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. When the devil is involved, right? Capricorn energy. Mental health issues, secrets, obsessions, deception. This is another deception card. Dependency, bondage, materialism, sex, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, aggression, right? Of course, if there's any violence or aggression, because you know your story much better than I do, you know, the advice would be to leave and never go back, right? But your person may have had addictions, and it could be multiple addictions, you know, usually it is, unfortunately, which led them to be in the Seven of Cups energy and to stay in the Seven of Cups energy. They were trying to balance you and all of this, right? Which is virtually impossible. But you know, there are players out there that can do it. Just saying. Shout out to the players, right? Or not. So they're trying to balance this lifestyle. You were trying to balance their lifestyle, their choices, with what you wanted, because you were thinking, you know, I'm going to show them how great I am, and they're going to shut down all these options, right, and pick me. But that wasn't the case, unfortunately, for them. Okay, so with the Two of Wands here, Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the World. It's time to make a decision, right? It's not just that they are in the mode of making a decision and they want to choose you. They want to send you a message letting you know that they want to choose you. You are of the mind of, you know what, I'm not quite sure if I want to go back to all of this ridiculousness. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 9 cards. Over half of them are just sadness, fear, anxiety, being someone's side chick or boo, obsessions, addictions, endings, balancing, you know. And look at this, like it's almost like an infinite, the infinity sign, right? I mean, it is the infinity sign. You know, it's just cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle with this person. It's time to complete the cycle, right? You're of two minds. It's time for you to make a decision whether you want to continue with this type of relationship, Pisces, or this type of person, right? Who comes in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out whenever they feel like it. So I think you've finally come to the decision that, you know what, this is done, ex-nay, over with, and I'm going to head towards success. I want to head towards a victory with someone else, because obviously this player from the Himalayas can't make up their mind, right? Let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards and see what's really going on here, Pisces. Let's clarify the Death card. I don't want to move it out of the camera. Camera's view. Okay, so let's clarify the Death card. Whoa, that was fast. Well, wow, look. I mean, it's just, it resonates. This is the Three of Wands. Fire energy resonates with the Two of Wands, right? Except here, you're like, And here, you're like, yep, I made my decision. Deuces. I mean, it's not funny, but I giggle a lot. I'm a Sagittarius, by the way. Nice to meet you. Travel. So you could be going on a trip. You guys could live a distance from each other. Moving abroad. Wouldn't that be lovely sometimes, right? Forward planning, moving forward. Self-confidence, self-belief. This is you, Pisces. You're believing in yourself. You're believing in your decision. You're holding on to the one wand. What you want in your life. Success. Not all of this foolery over here. Right? This is what you've decided to bring an end to, right? The Death to this cycle with the Three of Wands showing up in your energy. Let's see what they were trying to balance, or what you're trying to balance. What's trying to be balanced, period. Right? Whoa, geez, did you see that? Oh, wow. That's interesting. Look at the way the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups falling out sideways, I usually don't read the sideways cards, but I mean, this is very synchronistic. So the Eight of Cups means walking away, right? Abandonment, abandoning plans, letting go. That's in the upright. In reverse, it means fear of moving on, stagnation, right? But right here, sideways, this is your challenge. Your challenge, Pisces, what you've been trying to balance is whether or not you're going to walk away from this person. Like, apparently you love them, or you have deep feelings for them, and they have deep feelings for you, because I think you're both of this mind. This is your both of your challenges. Do I walk away or not? For them, is it too late? All this that I did to Pisces, is it too late? Would they take me back knowing everything I've done to them? Or are you going to just say, deuces, I'm heading for a new cycle with someone else? So let's clarify the two of paths. Two of paths. I always say that. I do not know why. So decision, two paths, choice. The grass is always greener on the other side, isn't it? That's what they think until they get there. Realize it's astroturf. No, grass is greener where you water it, I should say. Okay. Oh, yep. Look, the Fool. Wow, oh my goodness. The Fool and the Two of Cups popped up in reverse, clarifying. The Two of Wands, making a choice, right? You're thinking about their recklessness, their fearlessness, the risks they took, not caring about how it was going to end up making you feel, or whether you were going to even stay with them or not. And the Two of Cups, which is water energy, the Fool's water energy, the Two of Cups, disharmony, disconnection, imbalance, incompatibility, unhappy couples. Like, wherever they are right now, that's their karma, right? That's their karma for being reckless and fearless. And part of their karma is you walking away, right? So make sure my cards are apart. Let's clarify the Devil. See why El Diablo, Mr. or Mrs. Capricorn, has joined us this evening. Why is the Devil here? Oh, wow. Yep. The Devil is here. Whatever actions, obsessions, addictions that sent your person into this Seven of Cups energy, options, you know, player from the Himalayas, all that side business, they ended up, and you ended up, this card is twofold. The Five of Cups, unhappiness, loss, grief. Yeah, I mean, look at how much loss and grief there is in this spread, unfortunately. But they made the decision to deceive you, right? They made the decision. You know, people try to blame it on the other person, on the third party, usually, if it's a person that's involved, right? And it takes two to tango, boo. So remember, don't just blame one person, right? But it tailspinned them and you into the Five of Cups energy, right? They're focusing on loss. They're looking down at the Three of Cups spilt before them. They're not noticing the happy home back here or anything that they could gain. The Two of Cups is behind them. Two of Cups, but the Two of Cups is behind them in the upright, right? Which means everything opposite of the Five of Cups. This means love, soulmates, you know, unity. But it came out in the reverse. So They are mourning the loss of this relationship, and your portion of this card or this energy is that you're going within, right? You're sad too. I mean, you thought that they were the one. You thought they were the end all, your world, success. But they were too busy, unfortunately. So why don't we clarify, I don't want this to be too long. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands and see what that message might be. The hurried message. Oh, geez. Okay. 2 cards fell out. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's nothing but swords. Like, geez, oof. So, the Eight of Wands is clarified again. They want to get at you because they can't sleep, they can't eat, they feel like a jerk, they feel guilty. Double clarified. And it could also mean with these two being here is that you feel the same way. Of course you do. You thought that, you know, you were on the same page. Apparently they were on way too many pages, if you get my drift. The King of Swords is coming in. I mean, it's clarifying the Eight of Wands, and I feel like that's your energy, Pisces. You're like, you know what? You know what? You did all this to me despite me, right? I'm done, boo. I'm cutting you out. The King of Swords does not play. This energy, very stern, clinical, like you're thinking from your head, not your heart. And that's what you need to do in this situation, is think with your head, not your heart. Because your heart obviously was broken. And even if their heart was broken, they're the ones who broke their own heart, right? I think they're still in the Nine of Swords, because if they sent you a message, I just have a feeling you left them on red. And that's where you should leave them. Leave the player on red. And move on to your success. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. I think we know why it's here, but let's clarify the Nine of Swords. The Pisces. Too many, but I'm just going to go ahead and take them. I mean, it makes sense. The Nine of Swords is clarified by Justice, the Three of Pentacles, and Temperance, right? So you've had to have patience through this turmoil. You've been trying to seek inner balance, which, you know, that I'm sure you've lost sleep as well, Pisces, right? You were heartbroken, but you're seeking inner balance is what the Hermit Virgo energy is calling you to do as well. There may be a third party involved with the Three of Pentacles. Could be someone from work, or on the flip side, it flips. On the flip side, it could be that your person's coming in and trying to think of how they are going to do this right this time, because the Justice card is here. And Justice is Libra energy. This is balance, divine timing, another balance card. They're trying to, again, but this time, because the karmic justice is here, Spirit is telling them, you know what, you messed up, boo. Get it back in order, because Pisces deserves the world. They deserve success, or be gone. So last but not least, let's clarify these 7 of Cups. See why Boo is so confused. All those dating sites might be one reason, just saying. Yep. I mean, the 7 of Cups is clarified by more swords. 5 of Swords, defeat, surrender, change, walking away, self-sabotage behavior, underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication. That's why I'm saying I don't think you guys have been speaking all that much or at all after this disaster, after this hot mess. They feel defeated and you want to walk away, right? As you should, Pisces. So let's go ahead and pull a love oracle card for some advice or some little message for Pisces. Oh geez. The coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you're moving towards, right? You're taking it slow because this was deep. With all these swords, deep, sad. It wasn't easy whatsoever. You don't even tell people the depth of hurt you experienced because of this relationship, because it's so deep. It hurt so much. You had such deep feelings for them, and they self-sabotage the relationship. And now they want to come in and send you a little message, and you're like, hell no. I'm good, boo. I'm moving on. I'm going to travel, hang out with my friends, and look for something that is going to be successful. Let's see. Why don't we pull a spiritual AF card, because they're funny, sassy, cute. They give you things to think about. Pisces spiritual AF card. This is a big deck. A big deck. Pisces. Whoa. All right. F what they say. Boom, that's right. F what they say. That's what the King of Swords energy would say. F what they say, okay? What anyone else says about you doesn't matter. Really and truly, it doesn't. If you heard it secondhand, it super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your higher power, your boss, or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. Think about how much more time you'd have to dream up cool new shiz if you really and truly stopped worrying about what other people say about you. You think Martin Luther King cared what other people said when he wasn't there? No, he was out marching and doing good shiz. Let them talk, do your shiz. So F what they say, right here, incoming message, right? And do you, boo, so that you can go towards your success. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope only the highest good of this reading resonated with you. I know it was, sad. There's a lot of grief, and I'm sending you love and light. So also, before I go, I wanted to mention that I'm having a sale on Etsy. It's the Bunny's Enchanted Tarot. $10 for a 6-card spread, right? And I think like people charge a lot of money for readings. So since I'm starting out, I want to do a special and get to know my gang. So I hope you guys head over there and hit me up I hope you have a safe and wonderful week.